stoop kid might not have his stoop today, but man, did I find a sandstorm. It's crazy. Anyways, we're not here for the weather. We are here for the good old Snitch. So let's go ahead and start with the pleasantries, shall we? Let me get into some good lighting here. Ah, there we go. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But in today's Division 2 video, you're going to get your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for both Cassie Mendoza and Danny Weaver. So I hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Before we get to Cassie or Danny Weaver, we have to find the Snitch. Now, this is not my typical Snitch location. However, here are my coordinates. I am at 1945 by 4641, and I'm just outside of the DZ East Charlie checkpoint. So you go to the DZ East Charlie checkpoint, and then just go right outside, and I am on the second story. All right?
That's where you'll find me.
Now let everyone know where you typically find the Snitch in the comment section below, whether you found the Snitch there today or you typically find the Snitch there. Whatever it is, help each other out. That way everyone can get to these vendors in a timely manner. Because remember, whenever you get rid of this bounty, you look for the white shopping cart icon on your map. Let's see. Oop, here's one right here. So once I highlight this, you can see in the top left of your screen that the vendor will close in 18 hours and 44 minutes while I'm making this video. So that's why I keep telling everyone every single week to just let everyone know where you find the Snitch, where you typically find the Snitch. That way people can get to Cassie and Danny before they close. I'm not sure why they do the opening and closing. I think that it should just be like a one-time thing to do every week, you know, find the Snitch, and then, you know, you get access to these vendors for the rest of the week. But for some reason, they open and close. Yo, that sandstorm's over here, too. It's crazy. Sounds like we're in a hurricane. All right, here we go. Danny. Oh, we jumped to Danny Weaver first this time. Ayo. Gave you a little curveball here. So timestamp it. Do whatever you need to. Here is Danny Weaver.
You got something for me?
Ooh, and Danny has 2 exotics to pick up right now. So pick up your 2 exotics. Also, you have 3 Year 6 Season 1 caches. So I believe that's what? 6 or 8 items and then the 2 exotics. So we're going to get around 10 items just from these 5 caches. Let's check it out.
Happy we can make a trade.
All right, here we go. Let me know what you get at... Oh, it didn't give me the caches. What? Oh, and then it says synchronization failed. Oh, come on. All right, let's restart. Let's try this again. You gotta love how this game... Okay, I've reset the game. It does not say synchronization failed or anything anymore. So let's run back over there to Danny, pick up those exotics and those season caches, and see what we get. Now, yes, the game is bugged like that with Danny Weaver, so if you have that problem with Danny Weaver, it's very simple. Just log out, log back in, and do it all over again. It does get quite annoying, but it works. All right, here's Danny Weaver. Get your 2 caches. All right, it did take it from my inventory, so that's good. All right, so now I can open up these caches. Let me know what you get. Oop, why is it bugged out? There it goes. Now it says 5. All right, here we go. Sawyer's, okay. Ninja Bike Messenger Bag, not bad. Eagle's Grasp. Breaking Point. And, all right. So out of all of that, the big ticket item would be the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. All right, let me know what you get out of those exotics in the comment section below. But let's go jump over to Cassie Mendoza. I kind of messed it up this week. I went to Danny first. I should have went to Danny last. My mistake. But let's jump over to Cassie. All right, so to get to Cassie Mendoza, pretty simple. Just run. Oop. there's a loot goblin again. Dude, I've been hitting the loot goblin non-stop. The chill out and the relic. What? Okay. And a vector 45. Holy moly. Okay. Thank you, loot goblin. All right, so let's run over here to Cassie and see what she is selling this week. And then we will be on our merry way. Now remember, this is a safe area over here, so if you do run into enemies or anything, just run straight into the building and you'll be good. It'll say safe area as soon as you get in here. There you go. It says entered safe zone. All right, Cassie Mendoza. Timestamp it, do whatever you need to. Here we go.
Take your time, Agent.
Now, starting off at the top, we have the named items, and this does come with a disclaimer. If you are new or returning to the game, you might not see these bottom two named items. You have to unlock them before Cassie will sell them. So to unlock the Shield Splinterer, you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters, and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops. Once you do that, you will receive this weapon, and then she will sell it every week. Now, the same logic applies for the Hunter-Killer. However, you do have to have Warlords of New York for this one. Reason being is you have to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 2 hunters that are linked to Warlords of New York. Once you do that, you can open up the off-white chest that is in the Haven settlement in New York City, and then you will receive this chest piece, and then Cassie will sell it every week thereafter. And that is how you get these two items on her inventory. And they will be in her inventory every single week after you unlock them. Now, starting off at the top, we have the Baker's Dozen. This is the named classic M1A with perfect lucky shot. And this week it comes with reload speed. Following that, we have a Carpenter. This is the named Lingmo chess piece with perfectly mad bomber. And this week with hazard and skill damage. Now, having hazard with that grenade, I mean, you might be able to switch the skill damage off for explosive resistance, go straight tank with hazard and explosive resistance, and then just spam grenades on people. Using perfectly mad bomber with the festive delivery might be the way to go. Just cook some concussion grenades, or should I say festive grenades. All right, moving on. We have the Shield Splinterer. This is the named F2000 with Perfect Optimist, and this week it's a must-buy. It comes with max AR damage, health damage, and crit hit damage. All you have to do is recalibrate the crit hit damage off for, say, damage to targets at a cover, and you are good to go. In fact, I actually have one on my character right now. Here's my Shield Splinterer. So pick this one up. You'll be good.
Agent, happy to do business with you.
And finally, for the named items, we have the Hunter-Killer chest piece. This is the named Golden Gear chest with Perfect Intimidate, and this week with Hazard and Repair skills. Now, the only way I could really think about spinning this one would be take off the repair skills for either crit, explosive resistance, you could go armor regen, you could go headshot. There's a bunch of ways, but you would have to link it up with that hazard protection. Looking at the gear set items, we have a Foundry backpack with armor regen. That's really strong. That's exactly what you want from a Foundry build. And the backpack is one of the best items to have because the backpack comes with the talent Process Refinery. And this cuts in half the amount of time it takes to get all of that healing. So in effect, it kind of doubles the healing time, helping you even further. And then having that with armor regeneration, it's good to go. Perfect synergy. Moving on, we have hardwired chest piece with headshot. Ongoing directive gloves with armor regen. Interesting. Do like an armor regen ongoing directive build? Maybe. Moving on, we have strikers knee pads with headshot. Not bad. Hardwired holster with repair skills, and Aces and Eights mask with skill damage. Looking at the high-end items, we have a Black Market RPK with crit hit damage and steady-handed, a M870 with headshot and pumped up for the gear items. We have a Providence chess piece with explosive delivery, crit hit damage, and status effects. And then finally, a Habsburg Guard mask with health and armor regeneration. Looking at the mods, we have Disorient Resistance 8.9 and Drone Armor Repair of 6.7. Ugh. There's really not much for the must-buys from Cassie this week. The Shield Splinterer is really good. Just change that crit hit damage. The Hunter Killer isn't bad. I'd pass this week. For the gear set items, the Foundry backpack is really strong. The ongoing directive gloves have me interested. The Striker's knee pads with headshot is really strong, especially for those headshot builds. And that's really it. So what is that? That's like 3 items. Shield Splinterer, Foundry, and then Striker. Maybe ongoing. So like 3
Good
items.
deal for both of us.
Yeah, Cassie's kind of a bust this week. But all right, that is it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. I hope you enjoyed. This is your weekly vendor reset and must-buys for Cassie and Danny Weaver. And, well, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to shout out where you're from. It's always cool to see where everyone's from. But again, I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Peace out.